Bree. She is 9 years old. And what first started off as a tummy bug quickly turned into a nightmare. On May 29th, Bree was rushed to the Children's Hospital and had to do procedures to remove and test fluids found in her abdomen and lungs. Her body was swelling, and on May 31st, she had an emergency exploratory surgery and was intubated. And they had to drain the fluid out of her body. And they drained the fluid in her abdomen and chest cavities. On her way to the surgery, she crashed, and they brought her back. But in surgery, they had to remove her appendix, and her kidneys and other organs underwent a lot of trauma. And on June 3rd, they removed the drain in her body, in her abdomen, and she woke up a few hours later. On June 4th, she was still intubated, but she was stable and was moving her legs and toes and arms a little because she could barely move them. On June 6th, they took her tube out, and she tried to talk and breathe, but they had to re-intubate because she couldn't breathe. By June 7th, her body was starting to heal and get stronger. On June 10th, they took her tube out and she could breathe on her own. But at first she was struggling. But she pulled through by God's grace. On June 11th, she sat up for the first time, ate some blueberries and drank some water, had a bath and washed her hair. And her kidneys were starting to work. On June 13th, she was moving even more and was able to sit up in a chair for 45 minutes while watching a movie, and walked for the first time, and it was a bit of a struggle, but God gave her the strength. On June 15th, she had her staples from her incision on her belly removed, and today everything in her body is working, and she walked